gangs and interpersonal relationships, more specifically respect the set, and we have to talk about gangs and interpersonal relationships. Mr. LGreenlee, Mr. Britton, and Mr. Davis. And of course, Mr. Davis, before we had our final commercial break, we told you that we give you an opportunity when we came back to talk about the topic itself, respect the set. Exactly what do we mean when we talk about that, dealing with gangs and interpersonal relationships?
The respect the set, like I said, is about trying to rejoin us as a family, as a team, as a community, where the gangs initially was supposed to be here to protect the community, was supposed to be here to provide for the community. Then it got out of whack because of animosity, drug money, and whatnot. The same thing that killing us, and it ain't no gang. Everybody know what's going on. It's the drugs and the materialistic that we chasing with no substantial future whatsoever, you know. And it may not be education. It may not be that you're an athlete, or it might be the home training, or what's instilled in you as a person. Or maybe you ain't bumped your head hard enough or been hurt, or maybe had to understand. But the only thing we want to say is for the respect is set. Why are you brothers killing each other over a different color? When at the same time, you know, you got his mama crying, you got his mama crying, and ain't nobody winning. We are the only people in this society that has no unity. Look at every other ethnic background. We, as African Americans or black people, have no unity. So respect his, so he can respect yours. If you don't give none, you don't get nothing back.
And so you would buy into that, Mr. Britton?
Most definitely, sir. I think that it's time for the African-American race to pull together, because without African-American race, there is no America. America is all races, not just one. So I think, with that being said, it is our time. It is our time with being the election of a new president. We being born and able to witness such history. It ain't about the color. It's not about the color. But it's now, with that being happening, it's time for us to come together. And I think that when it comes to our gangs, when it comes to our race, we all are jealous of one another. We all have envy towards one another for no apparent reason. You know, so what we have to start doing is figuring out, well, let's put all our money together and buy back some of these stores. Let's put all our money together to open up some businesses. Let's put the Bloods in the hair shop. Let's put the Crips owning car washes. Let's put the Gangster Disciples owning hair shows, you know. So that's the kind of thought that Galveston Star is trying to put into our boys' mind. I mean, and when it comes down to different sexes, you know, the different sexes also plays a big role in today's society. There are females, young females, that are being a part of a gang. And one of the initiation process, not for all gangs, is that they have to have sex with so many men in order to become a part of the gang. You know, so I think that it's time for our American women, our American men, to step up, quit talking, and let's go to them and let's offer them different solutions. If we want them to stop something, we're going to have to replace it with something.
You know, Mr. Greenlee, one thing that he mentioned here, and I think Mr. Davis sort of approved of it when he touched his shirt, indicating the election of Mr. Obama.